If you can remember back to Friday on Close where I said this weekend was going to be one full of FUD, well, it has not disappointed. We've still got one day to go of the weekend technically, as we are not trading on the Monday, and this gives me the opportunity to come to you guys tonight and talk about what I think's going on when it comes to the FUD that we are seeing. Now, before we dive in, again, this is not financial advice, it is only my personal opinion. Take it as nothing more than opinion and use it for entertainment, nothing else. Do your own research and come to your own conclusions, and buy and sell based on those conclusions, not my opinion. But now we're going to dive in and we're going to have a look at what we are seeing. Now for this one, I don't really have any visuals to give you guys. Usually I like to give you guys the facts and the pictures of which we're seeing. But this time, I just want to talk off the head. So I'm going to get the picture of the chart up and we're going to just talk about what we're seeing with AMC. Now, this is something that I've noticed in the past few days especially, and I've said this before, the FUD tactics, they tend to change over time as you would expect. So the FUD tactics that we saw back in January of the previous year are not the same as what we're seeing right now. Back then it was the case of it's a fundamentally flawed company, it's not going to do well. And the case I'm seeing now is different to that, because now the argument's not going to wash with the apes. What I'm seeing now is this divide and conquer mentality. It's something that we should all be cautious of in the next few days. Now, I know people are already wise to it. People have their own beliefs. People don't listen to what people on YouTube, Twitter, Reddit, or other sites tell them, and they shouldn't. They should formulate their own opinions. But this is something which the bears are trying to use. They're trying to say, all of these people, whether it be on YouTube or other sites, I'm just going off the ones that I have seen, of course, in my experience, they're trying to say these people are against the movement, and I don't think that's going to wash anymore. Basically, what they're trying to say is that retail is lying to retail, and the squeeze is never going to happen. And I know that sounds nonsensical to a lot of you guys, like, why would anybody disbelieve in the squeeze and pretend to be bullish on it, because it doesn't really have any benefit, when they could just go short in the first place if they really believed that, and they could have achieved a much better return. But long story short, I think what this is now is, like you said, that divide and conquer tactic. I think what they're trying to do is trying to trick retail into not believing other members of retail, and that's completely fine, because right now people are entrenched in their own beliefs. If you want to sell, that's up to you. If you want to buy, same story, that's also up to you. But they are going to be trying to do this, in my opinion, in the next few days. I'm already seeing this tactic come in, and I think it's going to get stronger and stronger as time goes on. So watch out for what you're seeing in the comment section, bullish and bearish. Again, it's up to you what you believe, but bears will try anything at this point. The shorts will try anything. They are probably going to try divide and conquer, and as I have said before, if you're bullish on AMC, if you're bearish on AMC, you're in one of those camps. Now, I personally am bullish on AMC, as I have said before, so my opinion is going to be fundamentally different to somebody who is bearish. But if you are bullish, the whole idea of what we're here for is that short squeeze, right? And if you are in it for the short squeeze, what's probably the case is we're all fighting against the one enemy, which would be the short sellers, right? And that's the one thing that we need to remember. When we have these internal arguments, or when they try and formulate these internal arguments between us, that means that the enemy only gets stronger. Because now nobody believes anybody, then people start doubting their own research, and when people start doubting their own research, they get emotional, and they're more likely to sell. Now, as I have said, and I will continue to say it, it's up to you what you do with AMC, but look at the wider picture. So it's not been a long video, this one, it's been a short one. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of heads up of what I've seen and what I think we're going to be seeing more into the next few days. So stay vigilant as always, be careful, and remember, this is all opinion based, and everything that I say always is. I'm sure you guys already know that, but that's something that a lot of bears do try and bring up. So I will see you all again, hopefully in another one later on. So hope that you will join me for that, but goodbye for now. Thank you for watching through till the end, but let me tell you about our Discord. So on your screen you will be seeing the N2S Finance Discord. Obviously it is split into multiple sections. Basically at the top we have updates from me and all that kind of good stuff. If you scroll down a bit further we have the main sections where we focus on cryptos, SPACs and other hot stocks including penny stocks, even stable growth stocks as well, and we even have a special AMC GME chat. If you scroll down you can see some research and DD from the community. We also have funny memes and you can see actual contributions from members members down here. And again, if you do join us, it is completely free, link is down below. But if you do want to become a Patreon, you will actually get a pink sticker which will be displayed on your name. So your name will come up in pink as mine comes up in red down here, and that will show that you are a Patreon. But other than that, guys, you can join completely for free down below. You do not have to pay anything if you do not want to. Thank you for watching, see you soon.